She had just regained control of her body, yet her first thought was to end her life. She grabbed a sword and thrust it straight into her stomach. But then, something unbelievable happened. Instead of dying, the wounds sealed up instantly. That sword, it turned out, once belonged to her late lover. Back then, they had fought side by side as soulmates. Until one accident changed everything, he became a vampire. Cursed with immortality, he found no joy in it. Instead, he longed for death. Out of spite, he once killed himself in front of her eyes. And when he left, he also left that sword behind. Now, she pulled it slowly out of her body, her wound closing in seconds. Then she swung the blade at him, leaving him stunned. He realized the sword could heal instantly, without even feeling pain. After explaining this, she drove the weapon back into herself again. She confessed that for the past 400 years, she never sought another companion. Not until she met him. For the first time in centuries, she wanted to change. The two laughed and felt grateful for their reunion. She even promised she could restore his human form. Caught up in the moment, they both admitted they were starving. So he went out, bought snacks, and returned to the hall. But what he saw froze him in place. She was sitting there, devouring a severed head. Horrified, he demanded to know why. She calmly replied, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. "If I don't eat humans, I die." In that instant, he realized she had been surviving on human flesh all these years. He couldn't believe he had saved a monster. Desperate, he called Helen for help. Helen told him only her true soulmate could stop her. Just then, an explosion shook the air. He knew it was her doing. Rushing to the gymnasium, he found her waiting. She begged him to come back to her side, but he refused. He didn't regret saving her. He just never expected innocent lives would be lost because of it. Unfazed, she told him there was one way for him to be human again. Kill her. And with that, the fight began. She struck with a single punch, knocking his head clean off, but his body flipped back, regenerating instantly. He counterattacked without hesitation. The two clashed in a brutal showdown. Helen tried to intervene, but the woman knocked her aside effortlessly. Helen braced herself for a second strike, when suddenly, he appeared, shielding her from the blow. And in that moment, his body shattered into pieces.